Because if you're talking, I can't hear you. So, this is wild. This is wild we used to play on, Patrick. We used to go on this world all the time. This was great. This is a Star Wars modded world / server that we have. We built a bunch of stuff on it. We'll get to that in a moment. How did this world come around, Patrick? Was this just us being like, we want a Star Wars world, and we made a Star Wars world?
Maybe. At one point, we were going to like have a huge fight.
That was like one of the first things that we came up with. Most of the things we built was with the intention of, or at least most things I built was built with the intention of, oh, we're gonna make a YouTube video out of this. It's gonna be a cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a cool fight. And then we made it. We did make a YouTube video out of it.
Yeah.
Not
and
a
we were
good
supposed to
one.
do a part 2 on
Yeah.
your channel.
But then Pat Davis never managed to get on. So
So
this here is Bazar is our transport man. He's just kind of there. He's just an absolute lad.
He can transport through dimensions, which is really cool.
He's kind of a god. What's Pat's old base?
Oh, that was my old base.
Let's go check out Pat's old base. Oh god, Yoda does not look healthy. Yoda's having a bad day. Who the hell's Melancholy? So you want to go to the proper rebellion base next?
Yeah, I already went there.
Yeah, right.
There's
So
nothing much to
Patrick,
talk
give me
about.
the tour. Give me the tour, Patrick.
Okay,
This is your
so
place.
first, so yeah, this is what eventually probably Mela, whatever that one became, is the defenseless old man. Okay, so we've got my rebel pilot, my Hoth trooper, and my Endor trooper.
Is there any difference between them beyond the armor?
Probably not.
You've got a little power grid here. Does this actually power anything?
Probably just my ship. I was probably trying to make it look somewhat survival.
Then you got a little jetty temple. What is this? I'm gonna follow this core. I'm gonna find out. Oh no, you do. You have a warp core engine, thing.
That generates
Generator.
power though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just another power generator.
Yeah.
So you've got a power
yeah.
generator. You've got solar panels hooked up to basically a nuclear reactor,
Yeah, I can sprint.
and then an X-wing on the roof.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty sure that's what the spot for parking X-wings.
Do you wanna look at the Millennium Falcon? The one that you was a totally original build that you didn't take anything from in the slightest. And it's obviously like 1-to-1 scale to the actual Millennium Falcon. Remember that time when in episode 5 when they had to go up five dozen steps to get into the Falcon?
Does that mean this is actually bigger?
Patrick, are you trying to say that you think it's not bigger?
Well, that just doesn't make sense because the cockpit's not that much roomier.
The one in the movies is so cramped. You've got like a solid bit of walking space. They have to jump over each other. Yeah, here you can like
Yeah.
proper walk around, get to the chair. They would have to like jump over.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely link the video down there, so blame them.
I have a lot of fond memories of us trying to pressurize this. Get it
Oh
airtight.
yes.
Oh, that was a bitch of a task.
Okay, so here's the gun turrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some mods to make this actually have guns.
So what's the point of this
What?
bit? This middle
Well,
floor.
I don't actually know.
And then what else is there? There's just more interior. You did.
Let me tour. It's my build. Okay, so this is the bit that's a lot bigger. This is the sabak table.
Yeah. It's not a sabak table. It's a whatever it's called. It's like a. I feel like it starts with D.
Oh no, so it's not sabak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just this is better because you can actually bring more friends to sit with you.
I introduced
Yeah.
you to these glow panels, and then you just went absolutely ham with them.
Oh, is that it? That's it.
That's it. Okay. This is Warp Engine. It's a mod. If you don't know it, it's a really cool mod that allows you to like build spaceships out of blocks, and then give it like movements. So, like say go up 50, and it'll move the whole thing up 50 blocks. And it's pretty much just like a spaceship, but not. It uses computer craft terminals. It's great. You've got a solar panel instead of the radar dish. And then you've just got it hooked up to your base's grid.
Gotta show my space station.
Oh, fine.
Go to the space station first.
Okay.
Is this yours?
No, this is yours. I didn't touch anything here.
But Joel, come here. I
This.
thought you built the
Oh.
bridge.
No, I don't remember. I didn't actually know you built this.
Neither did I.
What assault? Jesus Christ, Patrick. Do you reckon you've got enough power?
No.
Do you know, you could have built this to look like a quasar. You know what a quasar is?
Nah.
It's like the rectangle with a triangle sticking out of it. God, I love how these don't have any stairs. You just go in and then you're just there. Oh no, never mind. You can... The gravity's so low, you can just jump out.
Let's go to the secret space station. And is there anything at all in here?
There's a rocket pad. I don't think I've ever been here. This doesn't ring any bells.
Well, it's because it's my secret. Yeah, that's
There's
it.
a door,
So yeah, I've
and
got
then more
a tree
doors.
farm down here.
It doesn't seem to be running. Or is it? No, it is. Never mind, I'm just dumb.
Yeah, so that's it. Let's go to the Empire. Yeah, see, he's just nowhere to be
Where's my
found.
bezel? Where'd my bezel go? So this is my base. I was pretty proud of this build when I did it. Like, I built the wall to look like the shield generator at Hoth. The last thing I was doing before we finished, I started building this little, it was gonna be like a lookout tower. I did have, like, a bunch of stormtroopers just lined up here, like, just probably 100 or so, like, you know, block to block, back to back. But I deleted them because my computer was not powerful enough to handle it. And there's like this red force field door thing because it looked cool. Here's my landing pad. I have a ship that lands here. We'll see that in a bit. And then this room. And then in here, there's a couple of warp core generators. I like these. I like to just do these ones because they're the easiest generators to build and they generate a lot of energy. And then I did have a bunch of batteries hooked up here as well. But I unhooked them because they were lagging my computer too much. This generator exploded on me, and it did a bunch of damage to the surrounding wall. And then there's more stuff up here. There's elevators.
Well, I haven't been up here
only
yet.
one other story. It's not very fabulous. It's just a room and a bunch of MEs. Patrick, help! I'm stuck. Shall we go to the Eternity Falcon? The Eternity Falcon, named of course because I tried to think, okay, Millennium Falcon, what's better than a Millennium Falcon? An Eternity Falcon. So this is the Imperial capital ship. This is the little transport that was meant to land down in the area. There were also batteries in here, but I deleted them because they were laggy. And this isn't actually hooked up. This is unhooked because it was messing with the Eternity Falcon's engines. Oh, my lightsaber, my old lightsaber. There we go. Yay. I made a new lightsaber because I lost my original one. It was in a chest. And this was how you, this was my genius solution to how you hooked it up to the outside. I just had this and set up to in there and out there so that you could hook it up to an external source. So this is a warp drive ship. It's a massive warp drive ship. We had to do a bunch of configuration to try and get it working so it could actually fly. I don't think we ever actually got it flying. It's not finished. I kind of gave up when I realized I'd have to mirror everything I'd done on one side to the other side, and that was just the death of it. But a lot of it is done. It's not a very pretty ship.
I like the inside.
The inside's alright. The exterior was just a lot of me putting random colours in random spots. And I was happy with it at the time. But she's got a couple of other hangar exits here. So the idea was you put like a Flans vehicle here and you could just fly out. I did have some set up here, but I think they were glitching out, so I had to delete them. But I reckon she does look alright from the inside. So yeah, here's the rest of the hangar bay. There's that. The only way to get to and from this is to actually just fly in. Because, yeah. I spent by far most of my time on this server working on this absolute beautiful thing. Here we have the bridge.
It actually turned out alright.
Here we have the bridge and a monitor, because I love my monitors. I think your bridge looked better than this one. I was gonna have a whole bunch of computers and whatnot down here, so like you could have a bunch of like, you know, tech people there. And then there's elevators, which I don't think this one works, but the other one does. And this, I was gonna make this like a transporter room, like from Star Trek, even though I don't like Star Trek. I could have sworn I had working elevators, but apparently not. And this is the second level, where most of the stuff is. This took me so long, you don't even know.
I've not seen any of
I
this.
placed each of these ME storage thingos by hand. You go down and here's some other stuff. I think down here was going to be a bunch of other stuff that you can do with MEs. Like you can have things to store like crafting recipes and all different stuff. And then there's just some corridors. Here's the, power grid. We just got a shit ton of warp drive engines. I have lots of oxygen generators because this is, massive. What's this? Oh, this was my proper elevator that I built. This is the gun room. I built guns, which blow themselves up every time you shoot them. It goes pew pew pew. I won't display it here, but if you angle it too much, it'll shoot itself. Here's my master bedroom, which I remember being a lot bigger, not gonna lie. Do you remember the plot of the war video we sorted out? I was gonna steal your diamonds, and then you were gonna get pissed. This was the chest I was gonna put the diamonds in.
Holy shit, we started doing like scripted Minecraft videos way before or at least planned to, way before the survival series.
Yeah.
Yeah, though the survival series isn't scripted. I'm still very angry at you.
That's pretty much it. We spent like a solid few months on and off working on this world, and this is all we have to show for it. Shall we try to move the Eternity Falcon? Trolls, right. We're going to movement. We're going to move forward five blocks. It took me 3 attempts to hit the 5. Oh no, I have to move at least 106. Let's move 106 blocks forward.
You need to attach yourself to the Falcon.
Nah,
well.
Should be right. And it's a jump drive. Let's go.
Right click.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm attached.
Or not.
No, I am. So I am. Oh. Yeah, no, it's not set right. That's kind of disappointing.